my little monkey on my shoulder. There we go. There's a boo. There we go. Hello. Hello. Let me get a boo where he needs to be. Welcome. Welcome to Tamara's Paper Trail. This is my virtual newsletter. Because virtual newsletters are a lot more fun than physical newsletters. Who wants to read when you can drink a cup of coffee and have a chat with a friend, right? Welcome. It's Tamara's Paper Trail. As I said, coffee break. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This is my little buddy, Abu. Good morning. He just makes me happy. He makes me happy. So I hope you have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or, in my case, a bucket of water, because my body is a temple and I need to drink 2 liters a day, according to my doctor. Don't like it. Water. It's a make work project, I'm telling you. You know, you drink the water, then you got to go to the bathroom, and then it's just toilet paper down the drain, right? It's like, well, I'm not a fan, but I do get my steps in when I go to the bathroom 94 times in a day. Hello, Linda. Starting to snow. We had a little skiff yesterday, nothing too big. It was okay. We managed to ward it off, but good morning, Tracy. Hello. Okay, so giddy up. I don't have a lot of time today. I have to get out of here like at 10 a.m. I have to go to an appointment with my mom and dad. So gotta get out of here. Gotta get in, get out. That's why I am a half hour early. So hopefully some people find me. Give me a howdy ho. Give me a good morning. Let me know who's having a cup of joe with me, a cup of tea. And we're just gonna chat. Good morning, Heather. Don't forget class tonight if you can make it. So this is a little distracting, but anyway, he's adorable, right? Isn't he adorable? I love him. Hi, Melissa. Okay. Sit up straight. Sit up straight. All right. It's been a great week. Usually the week after holidays, good morning, Janet. Usually the week after holidays, it's kind of a downer. You're on that, back to reality. I don't like adulting kind of stuff. This week has been very, very good. Morning, Lillian. I have, that little break did me the world of good. Yeah, I mentioned on my live on Monday, like I've been a bit of a hot mess lately. And I think you could probably notice it, like in my lives, I'm making more mistakes, like in stuff and things, and I'm forgetting stuff. And I've been really kind of a bit of a hot mess. I've mentioned before, I've gained almost all the way back that I had lost last year. Just all the things, like my health has been like in the toilet. But, while I was away, I had, chance to just reset, wrap my brain around some stuff. I was off social media for 5 days, which is huge for me. And I came back, and honestly, maybe it's because this is my last class is tonight, my night divine class. It's the last one of the year is tonight. So I think it's a combination of things, but like life is slowing down a bit in the world of business. So I've actually been crafting more for fun this week, which is something, I always like to craft, but usually it's like, I gotta get it done. But I've been making Christmas cards that I want to make, not just like last minute on everything. So I've been taking the time, and I posted on my personal page the other day, there's a new app that I downloaded, and it's free right now for the first year. It's like $89 a year or something, but it's free. And so I thought, oh, what is it? Whatever, free, it's good. I'll check it out. And it's meditation, and it helps you with sleep. So when I was in Disney, a couple times I woke up in the middle of the night and I turned on this app. Hello, Mary Ellen from Montana. Welcome. So I turned on this app, and it did help me go back to sleep and shut down my brain. So it's more like I'm working on the meditation. I'm working on myself and my thought processes. I started walking the dog again this week, and I've said I've walked him for 10 years. Last year I stopped in November. I turned around. We were halfway through our walk. I turned around and went, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. And so I came home, and really I've walked him like 3 times in the last year. I just stopped. And coincidence that my weight has ballooned, my mental health has gone downhill. Any correlation there, Tamara? So I've been walking him this week, and only like 20 to 30 minutes. Oh my God, like total game changer, you guys, total game changer. It allows me that time to just think. Instead of thinking at 3 a.m., I'm thinking at like 8 a.m., walking the dog, getting the fresh air, getting the vitamin D. It's been really good. So yes, I've been drinking the water because apparently like I'm really close to having kidney stone. Like I've got crystals, like I had my physical, and I've got crystals in my pee. So I've been drinking to try to ward that off. Yes, I've had high blood pressure. Like it's been fairly high for the last 2 weeks. And I'm like, ah, whatever. You know what? I've really noticed when I walk to the mailbox, which is a block, I am winded. I climb a flight of stairs and I am like totally winded. Hi, hello, Jackie, welcome. Anyway, so I got on the blood pressure pills. I've taken two. My blood pressure, so it's the lower number that's the important one, right? It should be around 70 or 80. Mine has been over 100 for like 2 weeks, and that's stage 2 blood pressure. Like warning, warning. One more stage, you're having a stroke. So you know me, I don't like meds. I fight them. It's like, okay, I'll diet, I'll bring it down, but there's no time. Like when it's at 100, you need to act now. So I got on the blood pressure meds, and I took my blood pressure up last night after taking one pill the night before, and it was down to 82. So yay for meds, going to keep me alive for a little bit longer. And the mission now is to smarten up, grow up, stop putting the food in your face that you know is bad for you. My doctor, I have, I know, Jackie, I know. Everybody says, take care of yourself. I'm like, what does that mean? What does that even mean? I don't like, what? I relax. Yeah, because I'm the picture of relaxed. I do things in the evening, but my relaxing generally involves sitting on the couch with my daughter eating popcorn. So anyway, I've got a grip. I have a new plan. I'm planning not to work before 10 or 11 every morning. Today aside, just focusing on, right, what's for dinner tonight, and prep that and get it going. Walk the dog before I do anything else, because once I get down here, I don't want to leave. Like, this is my happy place and I love it. So I'm really working on putting there's the 3 big rocks, right? Family and extended family and friends, and business, and what's the other one? Oh, me. So like I need to do, me has to be the first rock that goes in the bucket. And then, well, me and my mom and dad and my family, right? Those are the big ones. And so actually I'm very proud of myself. I've asked/told my family, okay, right, we are now 4 adults living together. It's not up to mom to make dinner for the 18 and 20-year-old anymore. Like, my work is as important as your schooling, is as important as Craig's work. We are now 4 adults rooming together. It's not up to me to stop working at 4 o'clock to make dinner for my adult children while you're all sitting on your phones going, when's dinner? No. So Becca's making dinners on Mondays. Alicia's doing the dishes like these days. I'm making dinner these days. Craig, like, right? We have to step up. We're getting we're getting a treadmill. We're doing all the things. I've also signed up for a nutritionist. Oh, my doctor, yeah. So I've never really loved her advice. In the past, when I've asked about how do I get my weight under control, she never sent me to a nutritionist. It was like, well, you could take this pill or you could take Ozempic. Like, this was her advice, and I'm like, whoa, what? No, this time she signed me up for something. I think it's based in BC. Long story short, it's called Lifestyle RX, and it is truly a lifestyle reset. So it's geared towards pre-diabetics, which, guess who's pre-diabetic, right? I'm 60 pounds overweight, and I'm not living the good life. So she's got me in this. And so it's a 12-step program where every week you check in. It's a group chat through a portal. There are doctors, there are nutritionists, there are articles, like doctors post the articles, nutritionists give you recipes. It's a whole thing. And it's not just on food. Like, it's, okay, here's how your body processes the sugar, and here's the green foods that you can eat unlimited, and here's, okay, be careful on these ones, and very rarely, on these ones. But it's also, here's some exercises that you could, just light exercises. Here's let's improve your sleep. I'm like, oh, please. That is probably 50% of my problem, is lack of sleep. She says, if there's a problem, she says, we can work with you and we can send you to a sleep clinic. Here's some stress management, some life balance tools. Like, it's everything Tamara needs. So I am so excited. I'm signing up today, Black Friday sales for everything. I've got a nutritionist in Alberta who I'm going to be working with, where she's like, here's your shopping list for the week. Here are 3 recipes this week. Here are some exercises. Here's a chat group, like all the things. So yeah, you know me, I'm all or nothing, right? I'm either like spending 19 hours on this or 0 hours. So right now it's 19 hours because I have the time. And I'm going to try to get a better balance on that. So I'm really kind of excited about it. So Yes, good, Lillian. I'll look at yeah, the Calm app. I've used that before. This one that I'm using is called Balance, and it's more along the meditation lines. And I really have wanted to dabble into meditation for a while. And actually, there's one of my customers in St. Albert, like my hometown. She's got some yoga going on, and it started last Thursday for this round, and it was again last night. I don't want to bite off that much right now, but it come January, I think I'm going to go to the yoga Thursday nights. Like I just need to do more. I need to, okay, me first and all my chores and my things for family, and then fitting business in like I used to do. Right now, it's business first, and then I fit in the feeding and the people and the dog and all the other stuff. I need to flip it back to the way it was when the kids were little. I did everything I needed to do, and just I need to flip. I need to flip the priorities, and I'm listening. Like the universe is seriously slapping me upside the head now, and enough is enough. Like I feel so much better already this week, just mentally. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a lot of chatting for 10 minutes. I only have like 10 more minutes. I got to get the heck out of here. So thanks for listening to my rambling. You guys are my mental health, honestly. Like really, I just bounce things off you, and it's the accountability of this group that I'm joining. That's the thing. It doesn't start until January 25th. So I'm working with this nutritionist until then, because that's still 8 weeks away, and that's kind of like in Tamara's brain. It's like, well, that's permission to eat whatever I want until November 25th when that all starts. No, so I'm going to start that when I get home today. I'm going to sign up for that nutritionist, and I'm going to get going, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. Weeks in the hospital. Oh my, very low blood pressure. Oh, kidneys and heart. Yeah, I know, Linda. I know it. Like I'm a smart woman, and I've just been ignoring it. And that really comes down to the pressures of the last 6 months. Like my doctor says, okay, the high blood pressure, that's weight. And I know that's part of it, but it's more the stress, like between the dog and my dad and the kids and the in-laws, like all of it. It's been huge. It's been a really big weight, and Craig sees that. So everybody's kind of rallying around going, okay, listen, look what's going on here. You need to like, we need to help you. And so I have a great support system. It's actually good, but my body has been whispering to me, and I've known, right, the jeans are getting tight and I'm winded, but I needed that. Hey, you are pre-diabetic. You want to be on the meds for the rest of your life? Get your poop in a group, girl. So, all right, giddy up. Let's go. Thanks for listening. Blah blah blah. Okay, so first up, I have Cindy. Are you? Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not one for that. Honestly, the funny thing is, Jackie, is I tend to say, you know what, it is what it is. I knew when I was gaining the weight. I knew it. And as I was making another bag of popcorn, I would be saying, like, you shouldn't be doing this. But you know what? If that's what you need to do to get through the day, then do it. And so I gave myself permission to gain the weight. It was better than alcohol. It was better than going back to smoking, which I was like, I was really skinny when I smoked. Right. So it's like pick your battles, and if that's what you need to do. So no, I don't play that blame game. It is what it is, and now it's just time to stop it. So grow up, right? Get the help, accept the help, ask for the help. So that's what I'm doing. All right. Cindy, I don't know if you're in on the live today. We've got my class tonight, my Night Divine class. So if you've registered for that, I look forward to seeing you at 6:30 Mountain Time tonight. I just sent out the Zoom link in a messenger group chat. 6:30 tonight. There's a prep list in that message. Stampin' Up, the last chance list and sale is on right now. I sent a link to the documents out in my newsletter from last Sunday. I haven't sent it since, but it's in there if you need it. By all means, reach out to me. But I'm going to, let me just share, see if I remember how to do this, share screen. I'm going to show you where to find, no, let's not update my system. I'm going to show you the easiest and the best way to find the items that are available and in the store. So when you pop into tamarabertram.stampinup.net, here's the store. You're going to go into specials, last chance products. And in here, it's everything that is retiring. Now, you just have to be a little bit mindful. If there's a bundle in here that says retiring soon, that means the bundle and the bundled price, like this one, is retiring soon. Okay. Not necessarily does it mean that the stamps and the dies are retiring, just the bundled price, because when they first release them, they're at a 10% savings when you order them together. But if this one is carrying over, what's it called? This one's called Merry and Bright. So I wonder, I don't even know what is retiring. I haven't really looked at the list very hard, but if you, okay, so the Merry and Bright set is retiring and the dies are retiring, but that's, you just need to do a little bit of homework. Don't panic what your bundle might be carrying over. Now, what that also means is when the carrying over list is also in my newsletter. If it's carrying over, some of them are going to be available in online exclusives until they sell out. Other items that are carrying over won't be back again until the next holiday catalog. So you need to look at the carryover list. If it says carryover, you need to see if it's going to be an online exclusive to see if you can get it in January, February. Hope that makes sense. But this is the best way to see what's available. That, like for right now, Abundant Beauty masks, beauty decorative masks are unavailable, but they are coming back. It doesn't say it's retiring. So you just want to look for the retiring soon on everything. Okay, so that's your easiest way to find what's retiring and what's on sale, right? You want to look for this big red or pink sale. So like the Sending Cheer dies, $28.80. So there's some really good deals to be had there. So I'm going to close that down and see if I can go back to where it was. Source. See, I'm getting better at flipping back and forth, you guys. Fabulous. Good morning, Lynn. Hello. Oh, and we've got Christine. Hi, Marcella, Kathy, Stacy. I will. I'm trying, you guys. That's okay, Kathy. Okay, online exclusives. There were some more added that I mentioned in my newsletter in my last live. So I'll just go, I think I have a graphic of that somewhere. I got most of them. I love this one because my dad was a hunter back when he could walk. I love this. I love it. The Feathered Flight. It's so realistic, and I want to make him cards with this. I'm not sure for what occasion yet, but I'm going to try to use that soon. Anyway, so that's the online exclusives. There's this one as well, the Softly Said. It's a watercolor set. We've got the Of Art and Texture. I just got that one in. I hadn't ordered it before, but I quite like the splotch. It reminds me of our old, what was that one? Splotches. I don't know. Anyway, it was a very popular one. So I got that. What else have we got for online exclusives? We've got, of course, the Fluffiest Friends bundle, which I love. The Garden Meadow bundle. The last time I checked, the butterflies and dragonfly, or the birds and dragonflies were back in stock. The Simply Sparkling bundle. So that's a lot of fun you can have with pop cans and such. So that's available now through the online store. You can order it through me. You just have to see it through the online store. That's how that works. Hi, Joy. Welcome. Oh, hello. Hello, Polly from North Carolina. Gorgeous Grunge. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, words are hard today. Okay, so speaking of Tracy, where's my graphic? Okay, why are we blurry? Come on. Chipped nail, not happy. Okay. Catalog launch. Friends, you have just over a week to register for the catalog launch, in-person catalog launch in Morinville. It's going to be fun. You should be there. It's only $45. So aside from getting to see all of the new product, let's say 75% of the new catalog that comes out in January and celebration stuff, you have the option to make 8 note cards and envelopes for $45. You get a full pack of the note cards and envelopes. You get swag. There are door prizes. There are games. There are stuff and things. There's not food. Tracy corrected me when she watched my last one. I mentioned there's food. There's no food. We're not feeding anybody. No. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So there are going to be displays on the suites, 7 of the 8 suites, but also there's going to be lots of displays or projects on display for the new bundles and the projects that you're making. There are 8 note cards that you're making. 6 of them, I believe, are from suites, and 2 of them, I believe, are from bundles. Is I think the last conversation Tracy and I had is where we figured that out. We've got our lists. I've got, like, you can look what I did last night. I put all my stamp sets together of some of the new stuff. Yes, so I need to start playing with all of this to make my displays and my what are they called? My samples. That's what they're called. So the deadline to register is December 4th for the January 6th event in Mornville. Okay. 2 options, $15 just gets you in the door. It gets you an embellishment, might not be a packet, might be a ribbon, might be a paper. All the displays and the samples. You can take photographs if you're a demonstrator. You can use them in your business. Just come and see and touch. See the paper shares and all that sort of thing. And then there's the $45 option, which is all of this, but also the option to make the make and take. So I recognize that I think Tracy's going to put a link in because she always does. You can scan this if you get it in my email, or there's going to be a link. And I also have links in my Tamara's Paper Trail group. So that's coming up. Register for that. Make and take is full-size. Yes. And one make and take is a full-size fancy card. Is it? Did I know this? Maybe I did. Oh, that rings a bit of a bell. We were using some sort of card. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Tracy's got it in hand. Look at this mess. Okay. So what else have I got here? Let's go back to me big. Adhesive kit. I have one left. The deadline is passed, but I did order one extra because a lot of times people will see my messages late. So this is my adhesive kit, $65.50. That's catalog prices. So I'm eating the shipping and GST on that. For Porch Pickup, $65.50. If it's long distance, tack on $16.99 so I can mail it to you. And it's got 8 items. It's got silicone mat, the glue dots, the tear and tape, stamp and seal, and a refill. Did I say mini glue dots, tear and tape, liquid glue, and a silicone mat. So that's everything $65.50. A new all-inclusive kit. No, it's not new anymore, but there is the current all-inclusive kit is the Best Destinations, which I do have. I just got it. I'm looking forward to making it for Alicia or it's great for retirement. Life is a journey. The adventure is just beginning, and happiness is the next destination. So great kit to have on hand or to put together for those occasions. The November paper pumpkin refills are available. I'm pretty stinking excited about this one. So you can get the refills. So these are, I haven't done mine yet. The refills are available. So you can see they hold treats, but you could also cut them open and use these as card fronts. So these are available for $15 plus tax and shipping. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, if you're not, get in touch with me and I can order you one and mail you one. There's no stamp set or ink spot included in that. It is simply the kit that comes like this. So this is what you get in it, but no stamp set. But you don't need one. I mean, I'm sure you can find some sentiment that will work with this. So those are available right now. The December paper pumpkin kit has been sneak peeked. It is called All the Best, and I already like it because it is a package of cards. Like they give you an acetate box so that the cards you make are going to fit in the box, and makes for easy giving. There are 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs, plus coordinating envelopes, acetate box, pebbled path ink spot, photopolymer set, embellishments, specialty gold foil die cuts, and enough adhesive to finish the project. So this one they're showcasing dandelions. So that is a real dandelion. I'm sorry. Like they've got a real dandelion tucked in there. I'm like, what? That looks really realistic. I'm like, oh, it is real. So I'm anticipating a fun stamp set with dandelion and dandelion fluff on that. It is $34 plus tax if you're a subscriber. If you want me to order one for you, I can up my total and mail it to you, but then it's an additional $5 for me to mail it to you. And I tend not to send the ink spot because it tends to get smashed. Because I don't do it in a padded envelope, and you don't get the box. If you wanted the ink spot and the box, it would be an additional $16.99 to ship to you. So that's not the way to go. You want to subscribe. All right, so that's that. Now, oh my gosh, I gotta hurry, you guys. Okay, so not orderable. Let's go through the list. Do you even like this part where I tell you what you can't get? I don't know. I do it anyway because I wrote it down. So what you cannot get right now, and then the dates that they are back is what I'll say. When I say the date, it is due back the week of that week. So that's this current estimated return date. Simply Elegant Trim, due back January 1. Lots of the inks and papers are not orderable because of the big sale. Y'all like a good sale, and we all stocked up on papers and inks and refills. So what you can't get, Versamark Pad, January 1. Night of Navy ink refill, December 4th. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Blackberry Bliss refill, December 4th. Embossing paste, December 28th. Night of Navy ink pad, to be determined. Starry Sky Refill, December 4. Wild Wheat Blends, December 11. Pecan Pie Blends, December 11. Cherry Cobbler Cardstock, December 4. Pool Party Cardstock, December 4. Lost Lagoon Cardstock, December 4. Rose Gold 12 by 12 Designer Paper, December 4. Thank you, Kathy. The Craft Note Cards and Envelopes, December 18. The Subtles 6x6 paper, December 11th. Good morning, Sheila. The 2023-2025 In Color Combo Pack, to be determined. 2023 New Core Colors, 12 by 12, to be determined. The Regals, 12 by 12, December 4. Azure Afternoon Cardstock, December 4. Moody Mauve Cardstock, December 4. Oxidized Copper 12 by 12, December 4. The Bow Punch, January 29. Radiating Stitches Dies, December 18. Low inventory, so these are ones that if you need them, get them quick. There's a couple in here that it's like, oh, alert, alert. Okay, low inventory. Linen Thread, 2023-2025 In Color Dots. Copper Clay Textured Ribbon. Very vanilla cardstock, hello. Clear medium envelopes. Melon Mambos, so the cardstock. Melon Mambo, Poppy Parade, Berry Burst, Shaded Spruce, Balmy Blue, Granny Apple Green. Basic White 3x3 envelopes. The Zoo Crew 12 by 12 paper. Bright and Beautiful designer paper. Countryside in designer paper. Bright's designer paper. Boho Blue cardstock. Holographic Trio designer paper. Pansy Patch stamp set. Hello Ladybug stamp set. Grassy Grove stamp set. Oceanfront stamp set. Sweet Songbird stamp set. Waves of Inspiration stamp set. Taco Fiesta stamp set. Lazy Days stamp set. Countryside Corners stamp set. Growth Takes Time stamp set. That's an online exclusive one. The Bone Folders. As all the leaders are buying bone folders for their team for Christmas presents, bone folders are low inventory. Adhesive sheets. Yes, those are a must-have in your stash, so get those. Quadrifoil tile embossing folder. Stylish Shapes dies. What's this, the third or the fourth time? Those have been low inventory and or sold out. They are a hot die to have. Handmade Tag Punch. Country Wreath dies. Nested Essential dies. Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder. That's it, that's all. Hi, Gail. All right. On that note, it is 9:57. Please, if you're in the Edmonton area, register for our catalog launch. I promise you, it's going to be a fun 3 hours out. You get to see all the stuff. There will be catalogs there. So, also, if you're one of my customers and you want one of the catalogs, let me know because I'll be mailing those out in December. Once I get them in, I mail them out with all my class list and everything with it. So if you need one of the catalogs, let me know. Subscribe to my newsletter. I still have a couple weeks left in my 12 weeks of Christmas emails that go out every Monday. That's it. That's all. I have 3 minutes to get out the door. So I'll say have a fabulous weekend. I will see you right back here, 7 o'clock Mountain Time, Monday for Mystery Card Monday. And we'll make some fun stuff together. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye, friends.